All right, good. Sorry, we're a little late. My fault. We're a little late, guys. Sorry about being late, guys. What's up? Candles don't lie. Sorry I'm late, guys. We are chilling now, though. Let's do a. Oh, I'm on that wrong contract. NQ 2025. Let me look up when we have contract rollover, actually. What do we switch to? NQZ? Futures contract rollover. What is it? NQZ 2025? NQ 2025. What do we switch to? NQ. Yeah, so it is Z, but Z's not really doing anything yet. Okay, so we're still on NQ 2025. All right. Ian, are you there? Also, chat, like up the stream, like up the stream. We just got on stream. Think we come back to up in 1 hour. Let me check. Give me a second. I haven't checked anything. Let's go ahead and check the daily real quick. Let me get rid of all this stuff. Daily seems like it's holding. Swept that south side already. Already swept the south side. Definitely looking bullish here. Only problem is we haven't broke this last 4 hour yet. Here. If we inverse the 5-minute. Yeah, just wouldn't be an entry. We didn't sweep the buy side there. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe we could look for longs over this hourly. Mic is low. Dude, my mic is always all the way up. I don't understand why. Let me see. Yeah, I have it at 100. I have everything all the way up. Turn mic up. Let me see. I'm gonna check the stream, boy. We just got on stream. Think we come back to up in 1 hour. Let me check. Give me a second. I haven't checked anything. I mean, it sounds fine for me, but I don't even have it all the way up. Let's go ahead and check the daily real quick. I mean, it sounds fine. I literally can't turn it up anymore. Maybe you guys have to turn your volume up a little bit. I don't know if you guys already have it at max volume. Where's face cam? My camera's dead right now. Just give me like 5-10 minutes. I'm letting it charge for a minute. About to be at market open here. Market open might dump to this hourly gap here. We still have 10 a.m. news. Some red folder 10 a.m. Do I have it? I should have it set to okay. Loud ass alarm. Let me turn off the other alarms. No, out. All right, so market open did dump us down to this hourly gap here, like I was expecting. Obviously, I wasn't entering there because it wasn't a valid setup or anything. No liquidity sweep or anything there. But now I'm gonna see if we will see if this hourly does hold here. Yo, Ian. Ian, I can't hear you by the way, bro.
I know. Hold on.
Bruh. There wasn't even SMT there either. Have a possible mech model here.
Bro, I can't get onto my account for some reason. It's being weird.
What happened? Like you can't get into your Tradeify?
Say, hold on.
If it says
Yeah.
if it says you can't trade it, log into it on Tradeivate, and then turn back on the trading view thing. That's what happened to me the other day when it didn't copy
No,
trade.
look, I'll screen share. Can you see?
I know it's gonna say you can't use it. I know.
Okay, yeah, that's what it says.
You have to go to Tradeivate and turn the trading view package back on. For some reason, it did that to me when it didn't copy trade my trading view or my trade fulls. It logged out, like it disconnected the trading view package. Remember, I told you have to go on to Tradeivate and
Yeah.
activate it.
Okay.
You have to go do that. We have some relative
It's
equal
like
highs.
launch.
Just go to Tradeivate and then log in with your same password. And then remember the settings tab where you had to turn. You can screen share.
This is what comes in when I log in.
Okay, turn on simulation. Because it's not real funds. You're gonna go to. Remember, click the name of the account. Click like the name, the number. Hit the settings thing next to it. And then, oh yeah, it might not be in here. Actually, go back real quick. This is where you see your like. This is where you see your statistics. Go back.
Alright.
Okay. Hit the thing on the top right, the 3 lines. And then API or add-ons. And then turn on Trading View and then just log in on Trading View.
Alright.
I don't know why I turned it off for you.
Weird.
Yeah. All right. Here in AMD here distributing to Tuesday new day opening gap. My draw on liquidity. I don't necessarily have a clear draw right now, I'm not gonna lie. If we inverse this hourly or both of these hourlies, then I'll have a better draw. $30? No. We have a 2-minute. That wouldn't be nice. All right, let me see. There we go. All right. Yeah, we have a 2-minute here. Bro, are you even on the charts right now?
Yeah, I can't see a 2-minute though. What are you looking for?
Oh, you're still screen sharing Tradeovate. That's why I couldn't see. But yeah, this one basically the same as the 1-minute. It will be break even at the 3-minute. We're about to put in a 5-minute though right here, a low 5-minute. Maybe we get a setup down here targeting the 5-minute. That would honestly be better. How long until the 5-minute closes? We still got like 2.5 minutes. Would not take that to look at the 4. Do we have a 4? Yeah, we do have a 4. I should have it set to okay. Loud ass alarm. What is going on? I don't want to hear it. Why is it playing the volume now? There we go. Yeah, we do have a 4 there. Making this 5 would honestly be the best situation here. Maybe tapping into this last hourly as well. See if we get delivery off of it. We're not gonna hit the hourly, dude. Please hit the hourly. We haven't even formed the 5-minute yet. We're about to, but where was that new day opening gap you're talking about? I don't really see one on here. Not gonna lie, I don't really see one, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. New day opening gap. I feel like a lot of new day opening gaps are pretty obvious. Damn, bro. We formed the 5 minute. Now we just got to get a setup to it. Delivering off this 1 hour gap would be good. What's up, Justin? Guys, if you are in here, make sure you guys like up the stream. Let's run it up to 10 likes, guys. Let's run it up to 10 likes. Do you have an SMT at these lows? Just we're not delivering off of that hourly. And we're delivering off the hourly next to it, the higher one, which is fine. But we have no setup here, so not even on the 30-second. So honestly, a resweep would be better. All right, this could be it right here. We still have 10 a.m. news, guys, so you could still get in a really good setup, actually. Bro, are we serious? What type of candle is that? Not the candle I was looking for right here. All right, I might turn on face cam now. Let me check. This one should be charged enough to turn it on for a little bit until the other one's finished charging. Yeah, for the most part, I'm not taking anything till 10 a.m. news. If we were to get something really textbook, then I'd take it. But I mean, as we get closer to 10 a.m. news, I'm probably not gonna take something. So oh no, I gotta turn the camera on. All right. Yo, Ian, this is Chop, bro.
Oh no.
Do you really know? Trump's meeting with the Polish president at 11.
How long is that going to be going on for?
I don't know, but it's at 11, so we should be fine. We also have unemployment claims tomorrow, U.S. trade balance tomorrow, PMI tomorrow. Tomorrow should be pretty good. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. And then wait, what do we have? We have NFP on Friday. That's pretty good. This is kind of cooked, bro. Even if we were to get it set up now, I would feel like it's so choppy. Bro, my cat's just watching me, bro. My cat was sitting in the window while I was trading for a little bit. Then she left.
Cat's tired of all this break even shit, bro. Cat needs to eat. So you're gonna be able to feed me today?
But I feel bad. My cat has no claws to like news bullish or bearish. Bro, how am I gonna know? Am I unemployed? Yeah. Wouldn't call it unemployed.
Fuck you mean, bro?
I would call it a full-time trader. I don't care about 6 minutes. Dude. We're not gonna tap the hourly. Let me check something real quick. Yeah. What am I looking at? Bro, what is this? All right, we swept to here. Ah, that is like such an ugly 30 second to even try to take. That would be the
But
entry,
what?
but I'm staying out of this, dude. You see this?
Tapped into the fair value gap?
No, it would be a mech model to the
Oh,
5 minute, but this kind of ugly, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
This is very ugly. The size isn't even too much of the problem. Like if it was a little bit bigger, yeah, it'd look nicer. But the chop is the main problem. Oh my gosh, dude. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Anyways, but yeah, this could still work. It's just I don't know. Why do why don't you have the 6 minute marked out? Because I don't need the 6 minute marked out. I don't know who uses a 6 minute, but I don't use the 6 minute. Yeah, like I said, I never said this was gonna fail. I don't know. It just looked way too choppy for me to want to get in here. And that would have been full TP right there. Still got that 10 a.m. news though. Do we have a 15 minute we could have targeted for a full TP? No. No, yes, that would have been full TP there. Damn. That just proves that the model works. I don't know. I just didn't like this one. Just really, really choppy. Ian, what do you think? Ian?
I agree with you. I don't know. I was thinking about taking it.
Yeah, I was thinking about
With the
taking
chop,
it
because
too. It was just the
I like it because
chop
it was
along with the size.
there was yeah.
Like normally size doesn't matter as much, but like with how choppy this one was, I would have wanted like a more clear like. And we didn't even tap the hourly, dude. Oh no, we did tap it. We actually tapped it by one tick.
Yeah.
We tapped it by one tick. But yeah. We still have 10 a.m. news, so we could get something good here. Let's just see what this news does. We could get a data wick here. Yeah, I stayed out. Can't even make a 30-second gap right now. What do you mean? Like you can't check the 30-second chart? I mean, yeah, that was one of the only 30-second gaps we've gotten since market open. We haven't even gotten a single 1 minute. Where we got one 1 minute gap since market open. Yeah, no, it is choppy, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like when you look on here and you can't even find a 1 minute gap, that's how you know it's choppy. Seems like we're getting good movement now, but we are inside the macro. You got 4 minutes to 10 a.m. news, guys. You in? You good?
Yeah.
Sound like you're like falling asleep or something over there, bro.
What do you mean?
You're like not saying anything.
I thought you were AFK.
No, I've just been sitting here. I'm not gonna lie, Ian. The last couple of mech models that have been in Chop have worked. What do you think? Specifically mech models, though. I'm not talking about other setups.
I don't know. Backtest it.
Because I think it was not.
Yes, just
Was it?
retook those lows.
Yeah. But yeah, and we had an SMT at the lows, did we not? Oh no, we didn't. We both of them took it on that one. But yeah, we did tap into the hourly. I had the hourly drawn out wrong. That's why I thought it didn't tap into it. But yeah, we'll see what 10 a.m. news does here.
Full port, bro. Yo, didn't you buy your Apexes?
Yeah, I
Sumo
did.
News?
Yeah, I did. When they're 90% off.
I was making sure you had them set up.
Yeah, I'm not using them for today. I'm using them for Friday. Alright, I'm gonna grab water real quick, guys, and then. I kind of need my shaker cup to grab water. All right. We got 1 minute until news, guys. Because, and I swear there was a setup yesterday, or not yesterday, but like very recently that we said, oh, it's a mech model, but it's choppy. Let's stay out of it. There's only one choppy mech model that's failed for me and you, I feel like. Am I wrong?
No, I agree.
But if you want to backtest it, we could backtest it together, just so it builds both of our convictions and not just mine. We got 10 seconds. Let's go. Lock in, gang. Lock in, gang. Bruh. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, you might get it that high. News didn't really do too much there. Did a little bit. This might not even end up being a data high if we just, yeah. Would we even consider that a data low? It didn't really like go through it that fast. Or like dump to it and then leave it there. What's a Mac model? It's a it's a mechanical model that PB made. Mac model just means mechanical. There's a bunch of different ones that people have that are just mechanical models. It's still an inverse for value gap because that's all I trade. But dude, what are we doing right now? This price today's just been a little weird. We're going back and forth between these two hourly gaps. I would just like price to pick something it wants to do. Now I don't even know if we should consider this a data low. I mean, it's on the 30-second. It's on the 15-second. Yeah, it is on the 15-second. I would consider this a data low. And we have stacked lows below it. I would want to sweep of something and then maybe like maybe we sweep these relative equal highs and then deliver off of this gap here. What time frame is this gap? Is this hourly? I'm assuming this is 4 hour. Yeah, this is 4 hour. And you're looking at the data lows?
Yeah.
Okay. Two-minute inverse. No, I don't like that. I'm preferring shorts here because the data lows. But I know we have the relative equal highs above, which they're not like perfect equal highs, so they're not like the strongest, but sweep that looking for a short off it would be good if we get a reaction. All right. Sorry. What's up, Peanut? Matter if ES doesn't close above? No, that doesn't really matter. What are we doing here? Why are we... take out the relative equal highs, then give us a data low setup. Because we do have this right now, but I don't really like this. I would much prefer delivery off that 4 hour if we sweep the relative equal highs. Please do it. Please sweep the relative equal highs. Also, we'd have this 2 minute now. I would much prefer a sweep of this relative equal highs first, to be honest. Best case scenario right now. Boom. From all the way to data low. We set up like this. Which I don't think I'm gonna go for a 5 hour. Probably just do like targeting 5 minute cap here. Maybe a runner. Counting that as data low. I mean, it was 10 a.m. news. It was a pretty fast wick. You can see we even have it here on the 15-second. It's a pretty fast wick, I would say. We had 10 a.m. news, so. And now here, either way, I would be looking for shorts with sweeping the relative equal high buy side. And we have a 5 minute, but we have an unfilled 3 minute. Bruh. Completely got rid of our 30-second gap, dude. You saw that, dude? You saw me watching it?
Yeah.
Got rid of it like 2 seconds before.
Where's Inter?
We are close to forming a 5 minute though, so if price comes back up, which I doubt it at this point. We already swept everything up there.
Order filled.
Bruh. Honestly, I might be expecting with 10 a.m. open here and open high low closed for, to be honest.
To be honest, bro, yeah.
Where do I have it saved? Oh. There we go. That's crazy, dude. That's unfair. And inside of this 4 hour, we have a 15 minute right here. So I really would like something here. We also have an hourly OB here. But this is boring right now. That's all trading is boring. But did you see what Toji said he was gonna do?
No.
He said he doesn't have fun gambling anymore because he's a millionaire. And he said it used to be fun because he would have to gamble to pay the bills, and it'd be like, well, if I lose this, then I have no money. And then if I win this, I can pay my rent. So he said there was more of a thrill when gambling. And now there's no thrill anymore because he's a millionaire and he doesn't have to worry about paying his bills anymore. So he said he's going to start a charity where every time he wins, he donates it to help people out.
Funny.
That's okay at W, though.
Yeah.
What do you think about this 5 minute? 5 minutes, not bad. So, like how big the stop loss would be. If I'm expecting an open high low close here, it makes sense. We're living off the 4 hour, the 15 minutes, so buy side, data low below. 4 minute though? Man, that's not highest time frame. Oh, this is gonna be a huge stop if I take this. Might have to get in with a limit order here, to be honest. Like here. And then just target like a positive R down here. Unless we don't leave it at all. Seems like I might just
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh.
Dude, we were just going so slow until now. Now it wants to run. You couldn't have waited a minute and a half for us to get in. And there was no 30 seconds up there. I was watching it, dude. All right, how much would I be risking if I were to do a limit order here? If I were to do a limit order, stop loss would be... For 500, why isn't that gonna put... Oh, I'm on NQ, that's why. I need to go on MNQ. Probably do a limit order here. Or what do you think? You think target farther? I set up my limit order. I'm thinking maybe we just could get in here, target farther for a 1R.
Could also be a reaction off this gap, though.
Yeah. I'll just do limit order. Targeting data low.
Never mind.
Actually, let me check ES. Oh, ES took data low already. I don't want to take this anymore. I closed my limit order. ES already took my target. ES took the data low. You know, is there something against my trade? If this were to lose, I would be mad at myself. Because the ES already took it. I hope NQ still takes it, but... Are you in?
No.
I was just asking because it did get the retrace. I still hope it works so we can get a long off of the data low or something, but ES already took the target. ES took everything. This sucks. Did anybody still take this, guys? No, no. Yeah, I think that's too big of an SMT, specifically with data lows and sell side. It took everything. That 30-second was probably the so far the play of the day. We still have about 50 minutes. We could get a Mac model or sweep this outside and get something, but just sucks that ES is so uncorrelated right now. Beta SMT. Could get a continuation setup to this data low. Dude, no way, Ian. We got that one candle that took it out on ES and then like ruined the entry for NQ. And then there's no more volume after that. What are we doing? Okay, I don't want to do that. What does this say when I click on it? It's capital M for month. Oh yeah, we would have been getting cooked with this SMT, Ian.
Yeah.
I'm glad I checked that. I still kind of want shorts here. There's no way we don't put in a low on this 10 a.m. candle. There's no way we're just open, high, close. That's such a weird profile. We're still delivering off the hourly OB 3-minute. No, I don't want this. It's not with data low below. And don't get me wrong, I didn't enter that because of the SMT, but that's just because it's something against the trade, and I know if it would fail, I would have been mad at myself. But no, I don't want to long this. It's also too far in premium. And Q flipping everything. Yes, dude, it's literally just ping ponging today, bro. Literally just going back and forth all morning. It's not deciding where it's wants to go, I guess. And ES making SMTs with it is not helping. There's been an SMT at almost every high, dude. ES isn't taking out the highs, NQ took out the highs. Then ES takes out the low, NQ takes out the low, or NQ doesn't take out the low. And then earlier NQ took out this low, ES didn't. I don't even know, bro. Now we have a bunch of generated lows here, to be honest. Bro, now another SMT. at these highs. How many times are we tapping this, bro? I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on today, bro. There's no way we don't put in a low from 10 a.m. I mean, I know the data low, but we still got 40 minutes, so. Why do some people trade ES? Our friend that trades ES. ES I feel like looks horrible to trade.
Yo, I'll be right back.
Okay. Hopefully sweep this buy side, get something. Again, sweeping buy side. We need a sweep of something in order to get a setup. It's gonna stop out the people that took this short with the SMT at the lows. That's what it's looking to do. Please just do it and give us a setup. Because we did not take that. What's up, Vlad? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, guys. All right. What's up to here? Did anyone actually trade today? No, not so far, dude. There's no gaps, dude. There's no gaps anywhere. Like, I know we have these huge ones, but there's no gaps to actually enter on. Now it seems like we're just going to pump through this. We'll see if we close above this 15-minute, I guess. Still have Asia high is above. Yo, Ian. Yo, Ian, you might want to get back to your desk. Yo, Ian, you might want to get back to your desk. Hello. Set a 4-hour. Yeah, I know.
You in on this? Yeah.
Do we have any gaps here? Damn, dude. Sorry, I'm trying to manage this, bro. I'm gonna move break even here. Just because TP should hit. We're at 1R. And I'm not gonna lie. Nice. TP was hit there. Nice. I was thinking about moving it up when we came down, but I just held. Yeah. Nice TP there, guys. Should be all out. Everybody should be all out there. Not gonna lie, I actually de-risked a little bit there. That should have been a bigger win. I did not mean to de-risk. I just was trying to set up my TP. But yeah, pretty good trade there. Everybody take that? Let's see. Let's get a TikTok, guys. I'm gonna ask if everybody took that. Let's see if everybody took that. Nice little 1.5R here today, guys. Everybody take that. Look at that. Let's go. W's in the chat. Let's go. Good trade on stream as usual. Let's go. Good shit. Yo, wait. My headphones died. I need to see if Ian took that. I wish I would have risked right, but. Yo, Ian.
Yeah.
Did you take that?
Nah, I did not.
Bro, I was like telling you, I was like saying, I was like, yo, Ian, I think you should come back.
I was back like right when you entered.
Oh, I was, yeah, dude.
Or like when you had your limit set up. But...
Yeah, I set up my limit for 12 because I was basing it on like, I drew it out like this. It said 80 ticks. But really my stop loss since I limit entered was 60, so I de-risked by a little bit. I
Yeah.
only risked like 400, or no, I risked like 350, probably 400, somewhere around there. So my win was 550 on my accounts. Should have been like a 700, but still good.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Yeah.
I don't risk over 500, so honestly, I'm fine with it. I just try to stay in the 400, 500 range. So, is it mech? Yeah, it was technically a mech because we were targeting an internal 3-minute gap that was unfilled. So yeah, that was a mech model. Let's go.
What was the gap? The 1 minute or the 3?
1 minute. Targeting was the target was the 3-minute.
All right.
Bro, let me see if it gets reactions. And bro, I only get reactions when I take losses in the Discord. When I do like at everyone done here, I'll get like 2 reactions. I do at everyone stopped out here. It'll be like like the welted flower emoji and then just like a bunch of random stuff and then you put 6-7 on the last loss. Yeah, I should have I tried to change it. I think it was supposed to be 15 cons to risk the same amount of money I wanted to risk, but I didn't know how to change it, dude. How much do I risk per trade? I risk about 500. Am I done for the day? Yeah. Let me see. What was this? I got 550. It would have been like 12 cons. Oh, I can do it on here. 12 cons. How much was I risking?
Target's actually moving pretty solid today, though, dude.
Yeah, there was just some choppy parts.
Yeah, but still compared to how it has been
It was
last week.
62 stop loss. I was risking 370. Are we serious, dude? I actually de-risked way too much, dude. I should have used 16 contracts. Holy crap. Yeah, it's all good though. I basically got 1R for my. Yeah, I'm done for the day, Justin. It was a 1.5R really good. It's just I messed up my risk. Should have used 16 cons, but it's whatever. I don't normally use limit orders, so I was either way. It's basically like I would have taken the setup earlier, the 1R. But yeah. Cause they know I'm cashing. Cause they know I'm having everywhere I go. I keep my fire. I'm not lacking. I'll stay on charts for a little bit and keep reading though. I'm just done. I'm gonna log out.
Is your copy trader still done? Still down or no?
No, it worked at copy trading.
Okay.
I wish I would have, dude. I wish I would have risked it right. I mean, I'm not mad at the end of the day because I won. You know what I mean? But like,
Yeah.
cause they know I'm cashing. Cause they know I'm having. Alright, I'm gonna post that on Twitter. Good way to start the month, but this trade was nice, but I was bullish, so I didn't take it. How much do I already answered the first one? Yeah, it's not that I'm not bullish. It's not that I'm not bullish. We just hit a higher time frame gap. We swept buy side. We had a reason to come back and fill the 3-minute gap. If I was bearish, I would have held all the way to data low, but or at least partials here and then something like a runner to the data low. But I have no conviction in this data low hitting right now. Price just looks bullish. We're respecting these gaps here. I was just looking for a rebalance of one of these gaps. Let's go. Ron's in a trade right now. Ron's in a long right now. I hope for my boy Ron that it just pumps here, dude. Here's his stop loss. He trailed his stop loss. He's not at break even yet, but he trailed it to this OB that formed. Right where our TP was. It was a good 30-second long, but I missed it. He doesn't use inverses. But yeah, that's not a bad long. Especially because we put in a failure swing, breaking would be here. He uses ICT 2022, so I think he entered off of like, what did he enter off of? Where's his executions, dude? I don't see executions on his screen. What time frame is he on, bro? Oh, he's on the 5-minute. It shows his entry being right here. Oh, CISD. I think he entered on the CISD here. His stop loss was here. Oh, he's on ES though. And then he trailed it to this OB. He's targeting farther. I gotta change my camera, my battery. Finally, they have a new live execution to post. I'm gonna get it uploaded by noon, so you guys can. I don't know. You probably aren't gonna watch it because you guys were in stream. But yeah, I'm gonna upload the live execution. I have a title for it, though. I'm just gonna be like, good way to start the month. I don't know. Just really happy with this. And Ian, I'm not gonna lie, I've noticed better results from my like. Oh, you just entered the Discord. Nice, bro. Let's go. I mean, you trade iFVGs too, Vlad. So there's a W. Everybody go react to the the trade I just put in the Discord trade recaps. We take anything else or log out? I'm already logged out. I'm not logged in on anything. But everybody go react to the trade I just sent to the thing. If you are in the Discord.
Where'd you enter off of a 30-second?
1
or
minute.
It was the 1 minute.
It was the 1 minute.
All right.
Similar thought process. Nice, bro. That's good. If we use them the same way, then yeah. The only person I would feel like I don't use the same thought process as would be Dodgy. Because he uses really subjective stuff, but I really wish I risked correctly. Because I would be up about 200 more if I did. Probably like 250 more actually. Yeah, I'd be up about 250 more. That would have been an $800 win, I think. Or yeah, 800. Whatever though.
How many accounts did you trade that on?
4. And it was 550, but it would have been an $800 win if I risked it right. But I accidentally entered with 350, dude.
You mean
Crazy.
800 more? Oh, like
It
no,
would have been an
800
800.
each.
It would have been an $800 win instead of 550.
Okay.
I didn't know I de-risked that much. That's actually insane. I would have added the 3 more contracts while it was still in drawdown, just to like make sure I risked the right amount. But I thought I risked like 400, which I would have been fine with. What's my win rate? It's like at 80%, 75, something around there. I mean, we had 2 opportunities to take trades today. I'm glad I waited for this one because this one just looked a lot cleaner. Ian, you didn't hear me when I was saying something. I was like, "Yo, Ian, you might want to come back. Ian, you might want to come
Nah,
back."
not really.
Oh.
That was not on my headphones.
I risked 400 on my funded or eval. I risked 500 Hurricane. I risked 500, but I de-risked on accident because I set it up for 80 ticks, but it ended up being 62 ticks. So I was setting a limit order. I was rushing it because it inversed here, and I saw it pulling back, and I was trying to set up my limit order in time. And I'm funded. Funded. I don't trade evals. I just gamble evals on news. I don't actually trade them because I don't need to anymore. I used to trade evals, and then I passed them and stuff. But now to add to my fundeds, I just either full port them on a trade or full port them on news, like opposite directions. Buy on CPI, that's it, guys. Well, NFP, I'm doing NFP tomorrow. 500 on a 50K, yeah, I do 500. I don't go over 500. So if it's 500, if for the size of my stop loss, either 550 or 450, I'll do the 450. I don't go over. I don't go over at all. I'll do the 450 before I do the 550. I'm just mad I risked 3 something today. It's kind of annoying, but still a win. Did I build a buffer? Yeah, I'm working on building buffers right now. I'm like at them, but then when you take a payout, it like kind of goes away, like takes away from it. But yeah, I'm working on building a buffer. I'm not gonna act like I have a buffer built yet. Yeah, that 30-second long is going crazy. Let me see it. Let me see if my boy hit TP yet.
Could have, bro. There's no way he's still in that.
Well, he does like he targets like a 2R or 3R or something. And then he used to leave runners to 4R, but it was messing with his like mental because he would be leaving it for so long. He got to be at least stop loss break even. Come on, dude. Please tell me he at least took partials. It doesn't look like he has partials set up on his screen. He's on ES though. He's on ES though. Good trade for Choppia. Yeah, I mean, we survived through that choppy price action. Macro wasn't choppy today. Macro actually moved. So that was a good sign, that price action. When you get a payout, does your drawdown go to 50K? My drawdown's already at 50K when I get a payout. My drawdown was already at 50K. I was at the 2,600 when I got the Apex payout. So 2,600 is like the minimum. And yeah. I only took out 500 because I wanted to keep a buffer there. I took out 500 on both of my accounts, so it was a 1K payout total. And then I want to build a buffer, so I only took out 500. And I could have taken out like 6 something. Yeah, I know. I was past it, Vlad. So I could have taken out like 650, but I wanted to only take out 500. Because number one, 1,000 is like a cleaner number than just like 6 or like what it would have been like 12 something or whatever. And I wanted to keep more in there to build a buffer. And then with my TPT, yeah, I'm building a buffer. I'm building a buffer so I can withdraw it like instantly. Anybody else got any questions? One minute? I don't know. Are we even in a gap right now? Oh, we did sweep buy side here. We are inside of a gap. I feel like we've already distributed so much in AM session. Bottom tick TP. What do you mean? What do you mean? Bro, Ronaldo, tell me if you TP'd, bro. You said yeah. Sorry, guys, I'm texting him right now. Yeah, he hit TP. Let's go. It's kind of over for today's. I was so confused. Yeah, dude. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie. Just don't take anything like stupid. That you would regret. Like price hit TP, then barely went lower. Yeah. You mean top tick then? Or are you talking about bottom tick like down here? You took a short. Um, Peanut, why did you tell me not to enter that 30-second man? Peanut, bro. Why are you telling people not to enter 30 seconds, bro? His 30-second 8. Yo, Ian. Yo.
What's up?
Bro, the people who wanted that data low got so cooked, bro. Bro, why does everybody use my Discord? It's like a place to advertise their trades, bro. None of these even look like data wicks or not data wicks. None of these look like iFVGs. Okay, this guy used the iFVG. Are people coming in here just sending like quarterly theory trades or something, bro? This guy entered on a break of structure, targeting a supply zone. I'm so confused. This guy entered before the iFVG even iFVG'd. Here's a marked as an iFVG, but it didn't inverse yet. I'm so confused, bro. Should make a profit channel. I don't know because profit and loss doesn't matter if you don't get the payout, bro. Like someone will send me like, bro, I made 3K today, and then they'll never even have a payout. Someone was on the TikTok live stream the other day. He was like, oh, I made 3K today, blah blah blah, whatever. And then someone asked him, and I was like, I don't. Someone was like, why don't you show your P&L or whatever? And I was like, well, I don't show my P&L because like it doesn't matter if you don't get a payout. And then and then the dude that was talking about his like P&L was like, someone asked him, was like, yo, you ever got a payout? He was like, no. So why does the $3,000 you made today matter if you can't even have it in your bank account? It doesn't. So people posting like profit just doesn't matter unless it's a payout. I'll make a testimonials thing on the Discord where like once I start the premium, you can post like stuff in there. But
Yo, I'm headed to the gym. I'm gonna do some schoolwork.
All right, bro. I'm gonna go edit my video.
What are you editing today?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go soon. I just gotta post my video.
All right, just
and
text me
everything.
when you're back. I have work at like 3:30, I think.
All right, I'll just talk to you later then.
All right, I'll see you.
See you, bro. All right, guys. Anybody got any more questions? I'm posting the. Or no, I'm not gonna post that. Oh my gosh, what a good day today, guys. Missed a setup. I mean, it was a choppy setup, but then we got this. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? Before I go ahead and get off, catch you tomorrow. All right, bro. I'll see you on stream tomorrow, dude. It is pretty much 11. We got 7 minutes left, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'm gonna edit my live execution, get it uploaded. If you guys have any questions, I will be in the Discord pretty much all day. I keep my phone with me, so if I'm at the gym and I see something, then I'll respond. Bro, yo, I'm saving this. I'm saving this. All right. Sorry about this. I've just been sitting here with doing nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Thank you, Shiva Sasan. But I am gonna go ahead and get off. I'll talk to you guys later. Good stuff.